General engineer coming at you with another episode of the GNPS. Sitting across me is my next guest, Nokwazi from Geegees Pastry. Sawubona siswa.
Sawubona.
Unjani?
I'm okay. How are you?
Hayi ngiyaphila. Ngiyaxolisa ukulindisa. Ungixolele. I know ukuthi amangisi athi you can't keep a lady waiting.
Yes,
I just
that's
did.
true.
Ngumzulu. Ngiyadlala. Ngiyadlala. Here I am misrepresenting Zulu men.
So it was on purpose.
No, it wasn't on purpose. It's logistics.
Understand.
Have you heard that from any guy? Like
No,
as a
it's
reason?
first.
No, the reason I'm late, baby, is because logistics.
No.
Oh, you haven't.
No.
That's good. I guess you haven't met a lot of men.
I'm usually the one that's making people late, so
Yeah. No. Oh, okay. That's why.
I make
that's
them
why.
wait.
That's why ulibambe kanje leli thambo. Kulinde wena namhlanje. Anyways, moving on to more important matters. Who is Nokwazi? Nje, I just want to know the person. Geegees Pastry, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Nokwazi, kamgapi ubani.
Why is that always like a difficult question?
Okay,
You're like,
kamgapi.
yes.
Let's start there.
I think, okay, so Nokwazi, born in Mlazi.
Yes.
So I was born in Mlazi, grew up in Mlazi, and then my parents moved to Bele when I was like in the middle of primary. So I grew up like Queensburg.
Oh,
And
okay.
I've been here forever.
Shit. So I'm in your neighborhood.
Yes.
Actually, you're foreign.
Welcome.
If you not behave, so busy umphakathi.
And I
type of
know
thing.
almost everyone.
Yeah.
It's very small. Queensburg is not that big.
Tell me, for you, you said you moved from Mlazi, Unangagi?
I think I was 8.
8.
Yeah.
Like the difference, like what at that time, what is the prominent difference between the two environments?
There was a lot, cause sonke sasihlala eMlazi sasifunda at Indian primary schools. So you go from Indian primary school to a white school,
Yes.
and then it's a different ball game. Like even
The English.
the
English has
English.
to improve.
Even the kids are different.
Yeah.
So you see a lot of white people. Now you don't play how you used to play. It's a huge change. But as kids quickly adapt. So, but I do remember that school was just drastic. It was a big change because isingisi sangala is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like I'm learning English from grade R. Meanwhile, I think I was in grade 3 or grade 4.
Yeah.
And my peers, best keep on my color.
The twang.
Took me a while to adapt. I even remember till this day, but yeah, I think that was the huge thing, the school's part.
And then friends.
No, with me,
Like,
it's very easy
did
to
you
make friends.
wait? Did you like still had relatives that were still there in Mlazi? Or
Yes.
okay, so
Yes.
would you go back and?
Yes, I used to go like ngama holiday long weekends because my grand is still there, and my oma mncane. So I still go there. Even now, I still go there.
Oh, okay. So basically, I'm asking you this because, like me, I moved to boarding school when I was 9.
Oh.
And the one thing that happened with me, like I ended up living this double life, where I was balancing like the side of boarding school and the side langasekaya. So like, and for some reason I thought these two shouldn't like cross interact. So like, it's just it was just a huge shock for me, and so like I feel like, and I lost myself somewhere in between,
living
trying
two different lives.
Exactly.
And the people don't understand at home. They wouldn't understand the person at your school. I get it, but no, it wasn't like that for me. Because mawufika lapha esikoleni zikhona vele iy'ngane zasemlazi. So it's not a huge thing. You can still be yourself.
Oh, so you were still able to like maintain friends from where you're from.
Yes, because Zafia no malume, so like from if you're living in Mlazi, some parents can afford to take your child to the suburbs for school and pay for the transport. So Babe Coin. So it wasn't that difficult. I didn't have to live two different lives.
Hey, you're fortunate, man.
Yeah.
You're fortunate. And then like after high school, what happens to Nokwazi?
So I went to Queensburg Girls, obviously.
Yeah. Girls' school.
A girls' school. Actually,
is it? Are there rumors true about girls' schools?
What are the rumors?
Oh, come on, you know where I was.
I feel like there's so many.
I'm sure you have like 10 stereotypes about girls' schools that you've heard since you went to a girls' school.
None of them are true. None of
Probably
the ones I've heard.
To you, they're not even stereotypes. Probably they're facts.
I'll go to you guys are extreme when it comes to all of this.
Yeah.
So
how so?
Like we different breeds. We're not normal for some reason.
Women, solely women in one place.
It was the best thing in the world. I think I'll do that for my kids as well.
Yeah.
Even if I have a son, I'll take him to an all-boys school. If I have a girl, I'll take her to. I already have a girl, I'll take her to an all-girls school.
Yeah. So for you, like, what were the benefits?
For me, you don't have to feel uncomfortable about anything.
Oh, so
puberty,
like there's no girl that's getting all the attention, and then the rest of you all are like,
no, nothing like that. In a sense where you all understand, no one is judging. There's not a lot of judging, and there's not a lot of what can I say? Understand because no can amatombazan. So if khona ongcolile sesibona manje ukuthi hey lo wayengeve ngcolile esikoleni. So if there were boys around, mhlawumbe boys are going to pick on her. So ayindaba wena uhlezi unje yabo.
Yeah.
So
that's understandable.
Yeah.
So after high school, what do you do?
After high school, I went to UKZN Westville campus.
Yeah.
I did BCom accounting.
Yeah.
For 2 years. And then I dropped out.
Why?
I'm a dropout.
Why? Like, okay, I know, like I do have friends who've dropped out.
Yeah.
But the reasons were, it's either like, hey, I don't see the need to go to school. I already have something where I'm already, like, living from or making a living out of.
Yes, I think that's like the biggest thing. When you see money, you get like distracted. So for me, it was that because I was already making money. So I wasn't focusing. Like, accounting needs you to be in it. I still think it's important to fund. I think I'm going to do it. Maybe in a couple of years, I'll still go back. Or maybe next year, or maybe this year. But
what were you doing? Triple M.
No.
What
you won't believe it.
What was it?
I used to sell popcorn.
Nah, man.
I had a popcorn machine on campus.
Oh, okay.
It was there. I used to make like 400, 500 a day, and that used to be like huge money for me. I think my we buy like it's like 10K a month.
A month.
Yes. So I was just like, what the hell? Popcorn gets anybody gaga.
Yeah.
And then I used to not go to class. I used to
why
not
are you not
study.
What are you doing when you're not going to class?
There's a popcorn.
So what now you understand?
Can understand. Even spoke to the SRC. My securities, they all knew me. No one used to chase me away. Like I have my spots.
Yeah.
Popcorn all afternoon. There's popcorn. So longy distracted. Now I don't want to study. I just want to sell popcorn. Like imagine if I'm there the whole day and not just afternoon.
And you're saying the maximum profit you would make would be like 500 a day.
Yeah, 500.
Just selling popcorn.
Yes, and then that way I was also growing my pastry business. And I was like, you know what?
Okay, wait. The pastry business was already up at that time.
It was, I think I started in grade 10. Okay, summer cake.
At school?
At school. I used to get in trouble, Gifia in a Tupperware on my cake, and then teachers were like, why are you selling? You're not allowed to sell. I'm like, okay, but Tatama ordered the day before, find me at the gates so that I don't get into trouble. And days are in grade 10. From grade 10, people that know me know that Gigi used to sell cakes, even in the bus. Steamy lady is calling.
Dude, you were basically a born entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not that you. It's
I
not.
think
See,
so.
like your reason for dropping out. To me, I understand it as you're an entrepreneur. So like, why would you spend all this time sitting in class in front of a teacher when you could be making money? Because you already figured out ways to make
I
money.
think what can I do that can make me money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we touched up when I learned.
From my dad.
What did your dad do?
My
What does he
dad is an entrepreneur. So Ubaba has taxis and a butchery and shops and
do? Shit. Your father is a taxi boss?
yeah.
How many taxis?
11.
11.
Yes, 11.
Taxi manga.
Like it's a family business. Like now, no malume. It was yeah.
So,
they
like,
all have taxis.
So it's a family thing.
It's their family thing.
Oh, okay. And then how many siblings do you have?
12. 11. I know. And you know Magdina. Like I'm the last born.
Yeah.
So there's 12 of us.
Mm.
And within the 12 of us, 10 girls and 2 boys. I think he was just looking for
a
boy. And he kept getting girls. Yes. Get Dombazan. And then the one...
11.
Because my sibling, the one before me, right before me, is a boy.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, good, I'm gonna one more time. It's gonna be a boy. Shame.
Schweppes.
Shame.
So only 2 boys.
2 boys, 10 girls.
Shit, damn. The oldest is a girl, I presume.
It's a girl, and yeah, I have like my parents are old. I remember in primary when they used to come to like I'm a showcase is calling.
Yeah.
And then my teacher will come, your grandpa loves you so much. He's always coming to see you.
Dude, you know, I'm and sometimes when I sit and think, I'm like, shit. That's what people say.
Because he was 42.
But that's why I'm trying to make sure I don't look too old.
He was in his 40s. So
when he got you.
Oh yes. So imagine in primary approaching like 50s. Or in Tanga, like the parents like 30s.
Yeah.
About the table, your grandpa. I'm like, my grandpa. What you be, my grandpa? Like, no, that's my dad. Yo. To explain.
Yo.
That's not, because even my sisters now, my older sisters, they could be my parents, basically.
What did your other siblings do?
They bafundile. They completed. Like I'm the black sheep. Because I think I'm like my dad. Because
but why do we black people think that umuntu just cause akafundanga means you're a black sheep?
Yeah, because
I mean,
nobody cares a damn. What do you have? So,
okay, let's do this. The time is 7 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
You could be somewhere where you're or drinking with friends, doing God knows what.
Yeah.
But you're out here promoting your business.
Pushing P.
You know?
They don't get that. So only my dad understands me. Like, only he supports my business. But Uma, no. Like she has her favorite because it's my brother because he's a doctor and Uma sister. So because he's trophy child. Collega.
Can I tell you something? like emsebenzini, like I'm a clinical technologist.
Yes.
So obviously, in the colloquial hierarchical structures, obviously isibhedlela kufika kuba udokotela,
Yeah.
then everyone in between, bese kuba unesi, then everyone else in between, all the way down to
I don't
the
understand
patients.
it.
So obviously the nurses
No,
respect to
good.
dokotela.
And then the other
So,
one is
so like some people would be like, yeah, yes, you could have been a nice doctor. You should go and do medicine. I'm like, hi, bo, is this not enough?
they always want more, cause bafuna ube at the top. I don't know why. If it's
Yeah.
not your thing, it's not your thing.
Yeah.
Like it's about to tell you we're unhappy, of which there's a lot.
True.
And then
No, it sucks to be a doctor. I won't lie.
It does, cause
Because
bafukuza.
you try this bed.
Yes, bafukuza want to love it. They
always at the hospital. Like if you go at school, what 6-7 years, ufunda.
And I've noticed there's not really a lot of money. Like people say there's a lot of money.
No, there isn't.
Mm-mm.
They lalel in everything, like in uba hotel, uba nemali if you are business minded.
Yes.
Yeah, because then you can turn it into private.
Yes.
So you have a private practice. But if when you're a doctor that saves lives, there's no money.
Hey, guys, don't let them fool y'all.
There's no
I'm
money.
not saying this because I'm not educated. I know.
Yeah, no. Let's be honest. Minaja, I'll be honest, because that's one of the reasons. Like I could have especially after getting into the working space and working with doctors. Like Nami, I won't lie, I had that. But as soon as when I saw okay, number one, how much and
how many hours?
Yes, how much time they spend working. And I'm like, nah, sorry, thank you,
Not for me. So it's that. And then my other brother is a IT technician, something. Usebenza UJ, like so. Now he's a big deal.
No, but it's good for them. Like
it's good for them.
It's good for them, and I think it's different strokes with different folks, man. You know.
Yeah, so that's how it is in the family.
So, when do you decide to officially become Geegees Pastry? And okay, before you answer that, what is Geegees Pastry? Where does it come from?
Geegees Pastry. I'm always wearing my brand.
Yeah.
So my name Ukelkel.
Oh.
Yes. So everyone calls me.
Who named you that?
My grand.
Go.
Ukelkel.
Why am I twanging it?
Because a girl, njengalava ngihlala ukelkel. Yeah, so when I grew up, I changed. I met people and then they were like Gigi, and I'm like, I'm gonna roll with that.
Yeah.
Become Gigi. So everyone calls me Gigi now, and then came Geegees Pastry.
Okay. And then obviously now when do you decide to officially become Geegees Pastry?
It was in second year.
While selling the popcorn?
While selling popcorn, ngangenza my cupcakes.
Okay.
So I used to do my markets. I used to go to Musgrave. I used to go to Stanford Hill. This was like 2015, 2016.
The open markets?
Yes. So I used to go there. And then one day, like my one friend was like, Gigi, like a big cake. I was like, I can't make you a big cake. I don't bake. I'm a cake. I'm a cupcake. She's like, no, you can. And then she sent me the picture. She said, just try it. And I made the cake. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. And then a couple of months later, I'm from the Queensburg girl, so I know Shikana, the singer.
Oh, shit.
So she saw my stuff. She's like, oh, gee, please make me a cake. And then I was like, okay, I made her a cake. And then that's when I started getting orders after go order Shikana.
Oh, shit.
So I was like,
so that boomed up.
That boomed, and then it affected my studies because then I'm not focusing. Was nang popcorn, nakama cake, ang safundik. So it was really like, girl, are you serious? You ain't studying. You're just here doing your own thing, and then the results came out, girl.
Yeah. Shorty flames. As they always do. When you're not putting in time.
I don't even know why I was in disbelief because manga food, obviously, that's what you're gonna get.
Those are the results.
Yes, but at least I know why.
Yeah.
It's not like.
So Ekaya, who's paying? Who's paying?
My mom. Yo. Yeah, even today, I feel like even today she says I owe her that money. I promise you, even today she's like, you did not finish school. I used to pay for your school, and I just yeah.
I think she just wants you to go and finish.
Yeah, it will happen in due time. It will happen. Yeah, it will happen. But my main focus right now is Geegees Pastry.
Yeah. So we drop out, we go back home, I guess, and then obviously at home you can't just chill, and because only
the thing is, I've never been that person. Like, because like I love chasing money. So high school days. So I'm not gonna sit at home, obviously. I'm pushing my business. I'm finding places to sell, people who are gonna buy on a weekly or on a daily. So that's never the case. I think now we are born with my child.
So
she's just
how do you go about that?
Every morning I bake every day, every single day.
So actually we're taking time out of your baking schedule.
Yes. Sorry. I started 8. What time is it now?
Yeah, it's right about that time.
Yeah, so at first there was a girl selling for me in my gates. I was like, okay, I don't know if I was lazy or what. She used to sell for me, but then I was like, no, this money could come to me. So I also started selling corner markets by the buses in town, TBT.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Shit.
Early
That's
morning.
Dog. That's gangster. Like, you know, when like I used to be one of those people who say, hey, South Africa people are lazy. I'm like, shit, don't know. I'm wrong by saying that. Because there's people such as yourself. Because I know you have to wake up early because otherwise no one's going to buy that shit.
Because who's going to have the ones who have it with tea for the tea break. So they know they'll find you in the morning. And then I was like, I need another spot. And then I found one here closer to me at the hospital, like Albert.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need to sell here as well. And then I sold at both places, kept the girl, and then I was able to pay my bills. So I was like...
So you had 2 locations.
Yes,
now.
2 locations.
So what, you brought back the girl that you...
Yes, shame.
Okay.
She's there, but still she's lazy.
Let's hope she doesn't see this.
Yeah, the thing is, not like they don't put enough efforts. I don't know what she should do, but I used to finish very early. Go one. I'm like, what's the issue? But you never know.
Right.
Yeah, you never know. Like, they'll say their own things. Because I'll speak to them as well. Like, hey, but what's happening? Because when I'm here by 11, I was second my cake. Mang bu yala. Oh, makone na sakona. No buya hamba. I was she. Yo, guys,
tell me about here, Albert, because that's where I work and do imagine sometimes this is why I appreciate social media, because like you were right for me when you got in touch with me via social media. I'm like, hey shit, lo muntu myself serious type of thing, because you even sent me an email. Like I would never figure you, like in my mind. To be honest,
yes,
I'd never figure you for somebody who wakes up and goes emagete ayodaisa ama cake, or even come here lang sebenza khona like 18
by the gates
and come and sell cakes. Cause like mang phuma ngiyogijima ekuseni, like I always sit and admire where it's just that because there's people that I don't know, so now I like to mind my own business, so I'm like, but I admire would say. You know, there's people that are serious. Like, lo muntu lo could be sleeping ekhaya and saying, because sometimes in winter it's dark and it's cold, but
True.
5
And it's
6
raining.
o'clock you're already exactly you're
And
already
it's
there
raining.
and you're waiting for people
And
to come and buy.
with our generation, some people care about their like a reputation. They be like, I'd never saw it the streets.
Dude, uhlala
Oh,
ema-suburbs.
exactly. I drive my own car. I
uyithenge ngemali yakho.
got popcorn. Abang. It was back there in 2019. Imagine.
Abang. And ubaba wakho is a taxi owner. Kusho ukuthi imali kini iyenziwe. You could have been one of those people who would be like, fuck it, ekhaya ikhona imali. So I don't need to do shit.
I feel like with what you call taxi kids.
Yeah.
Yo, our dad is stingy.
Yeah.
Yo. Yo, go be quiet, kid. Hey, if only you knew. With my dad, if you ask him for money, you need, I don't know, you need a whole essay. He's gonna ask you 10 questions. He'll look at you. You ask him for money, he's gonna look at you.
You know who
and
your
say
father
nothing.
reminds me of? You know who your father reminds me
Who?
of? Me.
Hey, bo, you be like, and the worst part, he can say, "Angnayo," and you can see it. It cash up night of lin.
Yeah.
Got the fear of finding baby. Oh, 8,000 book generation adverts. Okay, Baba. He'll keep quiet. Second adverts. Angnayo. What you mean? What do you mean? Oh, no, man. Hey, guys, we have it tough. It's their money.
Yeah, so
trust me, it's
so
their
there's
money.
no such thing as Utsinje. You can just chill.
No, it's their money. For even if there's one thing you used to say, mangabu ufele like something is calling. Actually, good like mina ngaba nenhlanhla ukuthi I got into the business and business worked for me. Njengoba ufele esikoleni uzoba yini?
Which is true.
Uzohlala channel you know, you'll mention all these places because he's not going to do anything for you. Usakutshela manje usafeyile ukuthi no, I'm not going to be there. So it's tough, yeah. No, it's their money.
Yeah. Say umama yena.
No, Uma, I'll shame.
Nah, same tendencies.
No, she's strict, but no, she's not stingy with money. Yeah, that you can like bend a bit. You're like, how, girl.
So, you want access to babu?
No, she'll give me her money because she works.
Oh, okay.
So she's a nurse. She has her own money.
So you mean to say you can't tell me he doesn't give his wife imali? There's no way.
I don't know.
I'm sure that's why Uma was go because it's like how I
don't know.
Probably, I'm most likely. See, like I'll tell you, mostly any married man and that stays in that marriage and still flourishes financially. Yeah, look, if you wanna know what's keeping that afloat, it's the woman.
It's the women. Really?
I'm telling you.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you, most of the time. Otherwise, if Ngenjalo, then it's himself running it. But yeah, that's my thinking.
It's now I know what power we have. So when I get married,
no, but I mean, look at you.
Yeah,
you're already like money savvy. You know how to make money. Like to make money not to
yeah, because I realized about today.
Not to ulindi basi.
No, I tried that.
Yeah,
didn't work. I worked for 3 months. I was like, no.
So, tell me, what are the challenges of starting like a pastry business?
Getting customers.
Yeah.
First of all, getting people to respect.
Don't mind me if I stand up.
Getting people to respect what you do, to actually like your work.
Yeah.
Because people have I feel like everyone knows a baker. So for people to trust you and to get customers basically. Otherwise, I feel like we can all bake. It's not so hard.
So like if you Nje, in a situation where you're a street vendor, like how you were, like I'm chilling at home and I'm watching this and I'm like, okay, Nami, I can bake, and I think people can buy my cakes, and so like, yeah, well, in that situation, because it's different when in theory than in practical.
Because with me, it chose me. Like anything you show good. I was never like I'm gonna be a baker. I thought I was gonna be an accountant. So it switched somehow along the line. You only young kids good to know Gigi. This is for you, because I didn't start off just baking and expecting people to bake, to buy. It was people asking me to bake for them, and then that's when I saw good. I actually do have a talent, so it's different. On how you actually start the business, but so it's different struggles for me. I'd say it's getting people to respect and trust your products.
So like at a small scale like that, like what do you prioritize? Okay, obviously it's getting clients, but like what I want to know is, like, say I sing figile gatenga. How do you make sure that I come back?
I do my best with every single order, because even with the ones where I sell,
is there anything?
No, I'm actually very. You can say like they've made me mean out in the streets. People, I don't even smile. I don't even smile anymore, because some of them they just come. They like, because they can see you selling. So now I just sit there.
Oh, so it's a case
and
of
then I say,
what do you bring?
sebefika bonke khona omunye wazibangitshela athi nje how yazi I don't even khona that don't even work here, but baqhamuka ngemoto, they come in, they buy, and then they come out. And then he told me ukuthi akasebenzi nokusebenza la weza kuthiwa khona ama-cake uyathenga cake adlule. And then even the lady next to me that sells amagwinya, she told me ukuthi lezi imoto, some of them they don't work here. She said they hear from someone that works here ukuthi khona usizodayisa ama-cake, and I'm 90.
Oh shit.
So
yeah,
just do your best and try to do your best, because even if with everything that you do, there are bad days. It's not always.
So like ingredients wise, do you
I don't share my ingredients.
No, not to say what you put in, but like, do you have a specific place where you acquire them, or it's just a regular supermarket?
It's a regular supermarket. Some of the things I take from my dad.
From your dad? How?
Because he has shops.
Oh, okay.
It's got like a shop there.
A shop.
2 shops. So usually it's eggs, normal things. There's not like
pinch.
I pinch a lot.
So indirectly, your father does invest into your business.
That's what I was saying. Because he helps me out. My parents help me out in different ways. Got the energy with the ingredients as well. So
that's understandable. So now, what are your plans with Geegees Pastry? Where do you?
There's a lot I want to do with Geegees Pastry. I want to do more weddings, because I do birthday. So
basically,
cakes.
This is you saying if anyone is getting married,
yes, if anyone is getting married, more wedding cakes, because I already do birthday, baby showers. That's a norm, but I'm not like recognized in weddings. So when wedding season come, hopefully this year, wedding season will be different for me. We are making more and more wedding cakes.
And then like for instance, like, do you do cupcakes as well? Muffins?
All types, like everything. That's why it's pastry. It doesn't say like
biscuits
cakes,
as well.
Everything. Like I bake literally everything. So all types of cakes. Geegees Pastry.
Is a opportunity to be like a distributor
Yes, so
where
that's
you
along.
bake and then you drop to me and I sell. Take,
so
take
yes,
my profit.
I actually did post that on Facebook. There's a lot of people that wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But again, it was the trust, and also that people don't like this one experience, the person that I have now,
Yeah.
who doesn't put as much effort. So if I have more people, or maybe
they have to be serious.
Yeah, they have to be serious. They have to know Guti. So Taisala, and that's the only way you're gonna make money. You can't say half a bucket a day and expect to be paid for the whole buckets.
So overall, like in a month, right now, at the scale that you're at, what's your?
Want people to know.
No, but we need to know.
We want to know what I bake, yo.
Okay. Let's
for an average baker.
What are you able to cover from
right
the money
now?
From the money that you make from your business?
I wouldn't I don't know, because I stay at home. I don't buy groceries. So for me it's different. Like I can't say living.
Yeah.
Because I stay at home.
Oh, okay. So
and I only buy
but
the eggs that they
the
can
reason
use.
I asked that, how you gonna know what your business is growing?
Bank statements. Sorry.
So wait. Bank statements as of it, because I mean the only way you're gonna know whether your business is growing is if you know how much you're putting into it
and how much you're getting out of it. Yes, for an average baker, like even with bakeries, my big cash, you can make 5 to 7.5 a month.
No, okay. As an employee. Okay, so obviously it's different when you.
Because I do everything by myself, so you can just.
Hi. Okay, Stairs or Geegees Pastry.
So you can you can make a living out of it. Shame you can if you like me, because not a lot of people can wake up and go 5:16 to make that money. But if you're persistent, and you can.
So right now only 2 spots. Here,
only
Albert,
2 spots.
And to be specific, okay, so in Kose Albert Lutuli Hospital is specific. Everyone can get that.
Yes.
Where's your other spot, to be specific?
Makete by the Olympic buses. So by the bridge.
Which bridge?
Makete Bridge.
Lele number paintings.
Yes. Yes.
Shooting.
So you'll just see a girl that's big as me, Geegees Pastry. Someone that doesn't move around. She's just always in one place.
One
Probably
spot.
that's why she don't sell. But
oh, that's your other employee.
Yes.
Okay.
So
but at least you are employing someone that's creating work.
Yes,
for someone
because
else.
when she wasn't working, she used to send me WhatsApp, send me my voice notes. How is easy? I'm like,
so what's the payment structure like with her?
If she finishes, she can get 180.
Oh, okay. Also, she gets paid based on how much she sells.
If she finishes her buckets, it's 180 a day.
Aye. No, siyabonga. Anything in closing, anything that you want to add, maybe that we didn't cover as far as your business is concerned, or anything just personally from you?
No, I just want people to know about Geegees Pastry and to please support Geegees Pastry. We are the best in town. No, for real. We are the best. We have returning customers. So yeah, cakes for all occasions. There's big things that are going to be happening this year with the Geegees Pastry. So guys, but have to watch out, because I'm not just baker. Like Ngifuno Genza, a brand, and I think it's slowly growing into a brand. It's Geegees Pastry, so more of brand and also more of cakes.
Okay. And then how do people contact you on social media, phone?
Yes, so on socials, I am Gg_Cele. I think that's my handle. I'm not sure. Gg_Cele. And then Geegees Pastry _ That's my business page. On Facebook, it's Geegees Pastry. And they can WhatsApp me on 066 2124779.
Anything else from the heart? Message? Shout out?
Shout out to who?
Shout out to my dad.
My mom. That woman is a rock.
No.
I don't know. I don't have a message. I just want to say that people should always believe in themselves, believe in your dreams, and don't let society dictate what you do or dictate how you make your money or what success is. If you're happy and uyakwazi ukuzondla nokondla, then do you.
Shout out. That's Geegees Pastry. Do the right thing. Subscribe, like, comment, drop a comment, and do all of those cakes, please. Oh, here's some of a work podcasting cake. So on behalf of the podcast, Siyabonga. Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Well, I guess the proof is in the pudding. It smells nice. That I can say. That's
thank
for sure.
You, thank you.
Thanks to Gigi Nokwazi. Thanks for coming. Good luck in the future with Geegees Pastry.
Thank you so much.
We'll do our best to promote you here on the GNPS.
Please. There's more to come.
Peace.